Hello guys, welcome to Lifeless Caribbean. They're giving me the opportunity to do this intro so I can plug in my YouTube channel. It is the Morning Session Podcast. And you can find it on YouTube, Instagram at the Morning Session Studio.
Spotify.
We call it Studio because we plan on bringing you guys more than a podcast. And today I have two of the Lifeless Caribbean gang with me.
Yes.
Over here we have...
Yes. We have you. Not you have us. We have you. Okay. Wagwan, Sakpase, people. We're back with Dax. Remember, go follow my boy too. But we're back with another Dax video. He dropped Dear Mom. As you guys know, this Sunday is Mother's Day. And I guess he just wrote this song to his mom. Mom, if you're watching this, I love you. Mwah. You feel me? I'm not going to curse any bad words in this video because I know how much you hate that. So this is a clean video from Corey. I can't promise that for the other two.
No, it's clean for me, but I don't think my mom gonna be watching this. But if you're watching this, you know I love you from the bottom of my heart.
My mom is definitely not gonna watch this, so I see no point in doing all that. But this song might hit me more than it should. So if y'all see anything weird with me, just don't worry about it. It's just me being me. Shut up.
You feel me?
Nigga told me I would cry by myself and they would just watch. That's what they told me today. So don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
No, it's true, man. I'm not gonna
big up yourself. I can't call last names on this channel, but big up yourself. Patrick's mommy is it, and step mommy. Big up two on yourself. Yes, I mean, we're there. So all the
mommies out there, man.
Every mommy.
Happy birthday. And if you're ladies out there, if you are a lady, just know you have the most special duty on this world to birth a child.
Big up Emily too, from Hooters. Big up yourself.
Oh yeah, Emily from Hooters. Big up yourself, man.
Big up yourself.
You were great. You were great. You're gonna be a great wonderful mom.
I mean, you already are, but yeah. Anyways, jump in
the video. Let's go. Wait. Oh, fuck.
Yes, let's watch
the car crash. Before that.
Let's watch the car crash, guys.
Love you, Mom. Daddy. Like snort. Dear Mom. You know that this is your song.
Yeah, dear Mom, everything you did was worth it. All the sacrifices taken when the picture wasn't perfect. I could see it in your face when I was young and all your burdens are reminders to keep pushing when I'm working on this circuit. I remember in the Canada cold, delivering papers out the trunk when I was sick, going door to door. You used to say God got me, I was meant for more, and that we was broke cause he was fixing what we had.
Something that I find interesting, he said that as a kid, he realized that. But I think a lot of kids don't usually like
don't see their parents' hardships until they get older.
Yeah.
Unless you're like, I mean, we are very different from the majority of kids, just because we grew up in the Caribbean and
we grew up with the struggle.
Life is a lot harder than kids up here. So when you do realize that at some point in everybody's life, especially when you hit your teens, you start to see little things that your parents have to go through, especially if you're not privileged, and you start making certain decisions. Like if my mom wants to buy something for me that's out of her price range, I'll say, Mommy, don't worry about that. You feel me? And I think everybody gets to that point where they start experiencing that, or they at least should, know about their parents' struggles and just try to take burdens on themselves.
Yeah.
But
I'm not gonna lie though.
I'm glad that he realized that at a young age.
I'm not gonna lie though. I realized that as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not gonna say I realized it wrong, but when I realized it, my go-to was to say, "Fuck, screw all adults. I never want to become an adult."
How did that turn out for you? How did that turn out for you?
I still want the same thing, but for different reasons. Because as I grew up more, there's something I also realized: your parents aren't perfect. Their struggle was because of them and their mistake they made. So even though Dax says that everything they did was worth it, it might have been worth it, but at the same time there could have been an easier way that they didn't take, or a harder way that would lead to a better result. Because in life, where you are is the summation of the decision you made. So at the same time, I appreciate I now have grown to appreciate the hustle. I still think that
Yo,
they're flawed.
okay, excuse me, but Dax is saying that Wolford is talking about
Himself.
himself. What his mom did for him. This is what.
Oh, by the way, if you, I didn't want to say, I didn't want to go that path because this boy this morning called me a negative person. But
Because I don't see.
there are some birth that was not worth it because I personally believe as I grew up and saw more poverty, more child being neglected, more people being raised as if they were cattle, you could basically say, that there are people that they should have had the abortion. I'm a Christian and I totally agree with abortion because I believe there's some life that shouldn't be.
So you
there is a way to raise a kid, and you shouldn't raise a kid like in specific ways in certain environments. So if you're gonna take on the responsibility to be a mom, a father, a son, think about it. In what environment are you raising that kid? What is gonna, bro? Because like the second like you're taking on the responsibility to give life to somebody. They didn't ask for that. So you have to do your best to give him to raise him in the best condition possible. And if you don't think you can do that, or if you think the situation you're in is not ideal in any shape or form, don't do it. It's that simple.
Okay, so one thing I can say as a Christian too, I don't think I would say I will not go to the abortion thing, but I think there's nobody was born by mistake. So if something happened,
Even the kid who died without saying his first birthday.
well, people die every day. Something
That doesn't excuse it.
no. So no, this is like there's no such things like excuses. If you think that's gonna happen,
You just give it an excuse.
there's there's no mistake. If somebody's born, man, there's no mistake. Just go, man. Like
What's the point of that?
Had in store. I remember that. Mama used to beat my ass. Then I would be mad and crying while she worked the back to back. Then she'd wake me up and tell me that I better get to class. And then I graduated and she stood up and I saw her clap.
I'm not gonna lie though, like as a Caribbean child, our experience was very different. We got our ass whooped, was told not to cry, and then after they beat us and we chill for a bit, they came and rub our head, be like, "Do you want food?" That's the way of saying sorry for beating you too much.
Pretty much all black people, but especially Caribbean people.
Mom, we used to argue. Now I know you was right. I'ma tell my kids the same to be in before street life.
I don't know about that. Like I said before, man, like know it. Your parents did the best they could, but their best doesn't mean they weren't flawed in their decisions. So don't raise your kid your kid the same way your parents raised you. Just raise them the best way you think, because the world is changing second by second.
Lights not to steal, do right, live, laugh, play, fight, and every night pray to God on both knees with closed eyes. Everybody's got a mom, everyone relates to this. There's no way we can repay them for the
I mean, I don't believe that. Not everybody has a mom. I can't say that.
Okay. I think I understand what you're saying, but everybody has somebody who gives
Give
them
birth
birth.
to them, yeah.
Now the question is
Is
that
person
your
in their
mom
life?
or is
Is
that
that
not
person
your
actively
mom?
involved in your life? Is that person alive with you? Like, but everybody technically does have a mom.
Yeah,
I
you see,
wanna say
Everybody has a
what you
mother. Everybody has a mother.
yeah, but then everybody has a mom.
A matriarchal figure.
Yeah.
But like, yeah.
Because like some people like call their grandmother mom, R.I.P. grandma. Some people call their mom. Some people call their aunt's mom. So everybody has somebody they relate to closer. They relate close to. It might not be your biological mom, but whoever that is, man. I think you guys are dropping this on Mother's Day, right?
Or before.
You guys are dropping this on Mother's Day.
Or before. We're not sure. Is it?
Yeah, before.
Well, if you're watching this beforehand, bro, whoever you call mom in your life, she sacrificed a lot, the same way Doc just said. So, man, even if it's a fucking flower that costs $1, show her you appreciate her, man, because, bro, she might die. You never know when
You
that's
said
gonna be.
everybody have a mom, right?
No, everybody has a mother. Not
You said
everybody
what?
has a mom.
He says everybody has a mom, but I said everybody has a mother, but not everybody has a mom.
Yeah.
per se.
And you
So, the mom in your life for Mother's Day, give that person a flower. Do anything that shows
like,
your appreciation.
I know what you get saying, but it's
Yeah.
not like I don't think this is.
Yeah.
I think he's still in his feeling because I say Eminem sucked.
No, bro. See, I forgot about that.
Guys, everybody's got a mom, everyone relates to this. There's no way we can repay them for the things they all did. There's a message to the queens around the world who go to war and sacrifice. sacrifice to make a better life for all of they kids. Tuesday night you would drive me to practice, church on Sunday, midnight masses. Pushed me hard, I couldn't be stagnant, kept me calm despite the madness. You cooked and kept me fed, then knelt and prayed beside my bed. You'd whisper in my ear and I still hear those words inside my head. Mom knows best, can't talk back, can't disrespect. Can't forget you held me in your stomach despite all the pain, all the stress. Can't neglect, lay the bricks to my success and dedicated all your time to make sure that I did my best. Mom, I hope you know this is your song. I hope you memorize and always sing along. I hope you know I know you did your best, and every single step you ever took was to assure I never did no wrong. Can't nobody break this bond, it's infinite and then beyond. And when they ask my reason, I just say your name is my response. My love for you could stretch across 100 seas and light a galaxy. I'm trying to say that can't nobody ever turn it off, Mom. Thank you is not enough. You the reason that I'm here and why I can't give up. And
Thank you is not enough, but bro, they appreciate that shit, man.
Facts.
You have no idea how many people like how much that would do for them.
Yeah.
Because as much like your parents are doing for you because they love you, man, show some love back.
Always. And get, as he said, just get something, even if it's not physical. It doesn't have to be tangible. It doesn't have to be expensive.
Yeah, don't be an ungrateful child like I am.
Just show appreciation.
I'm slightly ungrateful to my parents. It's not me. It's the way I am. I don't like text people. So like,
I understand that. I'm a horrible person. I'm a horrible deadbeat family. So yeah.
And every single time I fall, and every time I'm stuck, you call me knowing something's wrong innately, and you pick me up. And even when we miles away, I promise we not out of touch, cause nothing can connect the world the way a loving mother does. For all those double shifts I saw you work, I never saw you fuss, and that's why when I'm tired, I keep going, cause I know I must.
Can I just say one thing, man? Like, just hearing the story, I can honestly feel like I can say with all complete honesty that I believe that he came from a one-parent household.
I'm pretty sure. I mean,
Like not knowing nothing about Dax, I can say that just from this song.
I mean, he's a black rapper. Like they all came from one parent backgrounds. No stereotyping, but that's like 90% of the shit.
Yeah, but like that go back to what I'm saying, man. Like for Mother's Day, if you are a father, let me not even say that. But as a man, like, don't put this burden on any female in this world. Unless you go off and die, there's no excuse for you to do that to a female. To have her as a child by herself.
Go off and die. That's kind of dark.
Yes.
Work to ensure you get the life you deserve.
No, it's not dark. What I'm saying, it's not
we
dark.
gotta finish the
I'm
video,
just
guys.
the video is almost done, and we haven't done much commentating because like,
Yeah, we're gonna comment at the end. Remember, J.
it's a
Cole's
personal,
about to drop.
it's a personal story. Nigga want to get to J. Cole so bad because he know how great he is, better than Eminem, of course.
Dear Mom, you an angel. So again, I'm saying thank you for the memories. In time, it feels like heaven on earth. And while I know I can't repay you, I'm just trying to say I'm grateful for your sacrifice and love and always putting me first. Mama, I hope you take these words and never ever have to think about or question your worth. For all your pain and your hurt, for all your struggle and work, Mom, for giving me birth. I want to say, dear Mom, this a letter from your son. Those 3 jobs you were working, yeah, they probably wasn't fun. All the weight that you were carrying, it probably weighed a ton. So I made this song today to finally tell you that you done.
Not gonna lie, I feel like every son's job is to make sure their mom don't have to work a day over, like, depending on when you're born, 40, 50, 60, 70. So basically, as soon as you come to age and you like around your 25 to 30 years, you should be able to take care of your mom, man. Because I'm pretty sure at that point you're either gonna be getting married or you should have yourself stable. So if you are part of the LC gang, something you should definitely start doing is get your shit together. What? Get some life advice. Because man, you gotta take care of your mom, man. She did a lot for you, so do a lot for her until she dies. And don't say that's dark. It's the reality of it.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any last word, Corey?
I love you, Ma.
But yeah, final thoughts. Yeah, I really like the song. I love the inspiration of it, and I'm pretty sure Dax being at a stage in his career that he's at, he obviously rewards his mom with more like monetary or physical or tangible gifts. Whatever she needs, I'm pretty sure he'll provide for her. But just to express his emotions, put them all into a song and express his appreciation and his gratitude to her, I think is probably the best gift that she'll ever receive from him as a son. And I've tried to do something similar to for my mom already, and it's up to this day. That Mother's Day, me, my sister, and my dad, we wrote like a song for our mom like 10 years ago, and to this day it's still like her favorite thing, no matter what we get her. So little things like that will always touch your mom more than any physical thing that you can buy for her, for sure. But Dax, oh shoot, Dax, you're always coming out, you always putting together some really interesting pieces of work. I can never really critique or talk badly about any of them, and this is something that really touches me. So
I can help you with that. Just bring me on for another Dax.
I mean, he always puts out consistently decent
Okay,
music.
I'm gonna let this guy listen to a song with Dax after J. Cole.
I can shit on
We
Dax.
gotta do the snow.
Yeah, just to see like how this guy.
But anyways,
Bro, you can, bro.
just to wrap up, guys.
Just because you can give anybody like credit for the good.
No,
they do,
no.
You can always shit on the credit they do too, man.
Yeah, yo.
That's why there will always be somebody hating on somebody in this world.
Just to
No,
wrap
I
up,
don't.
guys.
No. I don't hate on people like that. See, like I might don't like somebody, but I hate someone. Why?
Anyways, guys, just as final comments as I said,
I got some jokes I could throw at them before we close up.
No,
but you know
let's
what?
not do that.
If y'all wanna see me throw some jokes at people, if you want me talking all flagrant and crazy, go to the Monitor Institute podcast, and you can hear all about it.
yes, sir, he plugged this shit. And don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on post notice, and tell us if you guys want to see us react to more Dax. LCG.
Out.